I'm also still thinking about an internal hangar bay. Maybe do something in front of here, because I had this one open. But again, the meteorites would make, yeah, short work out of my ships. I can't prevent the meteorites from hitting the station or hitting ships. Nothing that I that I do is able to do that, and in survival, it is hard to set up 4 million guns to protect every corner of this base. So I might want to, yeah, really carve out the front area here, make an armored shell, maybe at a door or something like that, at least for small ships. For the big ships, I don't know what to do. I wouldn't know how to, yeah, maybe protect this ship, for example, or the mining carriage if I ever want to bring it back. I need an idea there. I need ideas there. So, okay, I will first start to clean up the area here and yeah, remove all this, gather the resources from the collectors and the tubes there, because again I will not set up new guns here. The guns don't do their job, and they are anyways, they are not reloading automatically, and they will only, yeah, use up energy and space there. And so this system is not needed anymore. What I would like to have, it it would be so nice to, man, it's all dreams, but it would be nice to, yeah, don't know, have a radar system that warns, yeah, kind of warns you if there are meteorites incoming. Kind of, yeah, like a radar system that tells you, okay, there are meteorites incoming from this and this direction. So, don't know. You could tell your computer to fold in your. Now I lost the. That would be amazing if I. So my solar panels would fold in automatically, and you wouldn't have to constantly repair these things, because setting up one of these is hard enough, and I'm not satisfied with that. Good. I will clean out this one now too. Valuable resources I can use for other projects. Another thing we have to think about, and that's the thing I really have to make experiments with, is we still need a ship to capture other ships. I want to start capturing other ships. Not that I need that, because it's not for the materials anymore. I have so many of the materials that I don't really care, but we should think about a concept there. I need steel plates, so that we can set up the heavy armor blocks there. Get rid of this and set up a heavy armor block there. Yeah. So, what else is happening at the moment? Nobody told me if I should stream, and I think I will do it, but maybe not the main world. Maybe I will set something up there for stream. I have a big project at the moment in Space Engineers that I kind of want to share with you, and I might stream this before I start to do something in the main world. We, on the other hand, have to think about the future of the main world. Again, I still can't decide if I want to put it up on a server and use the server to play in, and it is all hard decisions. Hard decisions, I say. Good. Okay, this is cleaned up, so I can... What I could do is add another solar panel here, but I'm not sure. This power is, at the moment, is enough for the whole base. So good. I will... Should we do that? Should we carve out the area and set up a hangar somewhere down here? Something you can fly in, and instead of parking it, or just parking it. I am so not sure, people. I'm so not sure, people. Let me think about that a moment. I decided that it would be good to kind of make the base bigger and give it, give the ships, or at least the small ships that we will have, a bit of a protective shell. I had a hit on the turtle. It destroyed kind of some of the tools I have on there, and I don't want to risk my small transport here. And the problem will be that I have to make a very big, kind of box beneath the asteroid, and I'm not sure if I'm happy with that. I should have settled for another asteroid, maybe one of the mining asteroids there, because they have a big hole in them. I would have only to the only thing I would have to do was close that hole. Okay, first I will make kind of a roof above the ports here, because I will get rid of a lot of the stone here, and then I might change out all of this here. Maybe make it into a walkway, and then I have to think about these structures to get rid of the materials in the ships. I will have an outside port, maybe somewhere here, because I don't always want to fly the small transport into the asteroid to empty it out. For one, it would be helpful if I also kind of would have the space to protect the bigger ships. It is so hard to decide if it should be a closed area with the box around it, or set up, yeah, kind of like a shield for the ships, so a roof above them, and then an outside walkway where I can just go into the ships. But I think the shield for now would be a nice thing. So let me see how big I can make this. By the way, it will be so nice to carve out the area here with the alternate firing mode of the drill. Okay, I will weld this with the turtle, I think, later. For now, I decided for a slope here. So now this, I decided for a slope there, and I will, if we make it closed, integrate a door into the slope, I think. I have to, yeah, I have to see that. It is, I'm mostly not a builder that is able to go with a fixed plan, because I mostly decide otherwise. I have a plan and then I see, no, I don't like it, and then I decide for a different thing, and we might have to go first with a slope and then see where we can add the door. I was thinking about making a hinged door into the slope. That would be possible, because the rotors can just, with the rotors I can just say, hey, okay, I want you to just open to this and this angle, and so I could make kind of a door into the slope. But on the other hand, I would have to open it to the outside, and I think I don't like the look of that. What I also could do... No. Or no. I would have to try that. We could make a door that opens to the outside and then pulls back. Maybe that is an idea. We will first make the roof on here. I need a large space to fly in ships and to protect the ships from the meteorites. By the way, I'm going with the light armor blocks because they are much cheaper than the heavy armor blocks, and I already saw that the meteorites can strike through the heavy armor blocks as well. So I am not sure if, or I'm sure that I will not go with heavy armor blocks there, because they are just, yeah, they are just expensive, and maybe work against bullets and against thrusters, but yeah, for the meteorites, they are not the solution. Is that big enough? So if we carve that out, that the area below that, I'm not sure. I will have to carve the area out to see how much space we have there then. Another thing I want to do is, I kind of thought about breaking somewhere through the asteroid here and bring a line of conveyors into the asteroid here and stick them out at the side here, so that I can add another pair of guns somewhere here. maybe not even a cluster of guns, kind of two guns on top of each other or so, that I get a bit more protection here on this side. So if an asteroid comes through here, that these guns have a good angle on him, and maybe are able to protect the solar panel. When we have done this, I will have to decide if the solar panel above the hangar area is still a good idea. So let me go and carve out the area a bit. I think that should work out. Yeah, let me see. The next base I will build will be definitely a base free floating somewhere in space, because it is not doable. You can see that here. I'm working since, I don't know, an hour or so on this carving out. And again, with the alternate firing mode of the drill, it is relatively easy and relatively fast to do that. You can see that I carved out the area here and opened the basement of my station to space here, and that I already placed a lot of the steel plates here to kind of give the hangar a roof. And I will keep doing that. I will go on and carve this out over time and make it so that the whole ceiling of the hangar will be made out of steel plates. And I think I will do that in the interior of the station too, because you can see first I went with having kind of the area as as you can see with the normal rock here, and I think I will change that, and I will have to find another place for this refinery. I might, I don't know, hang it somewhere free into space or so, because it's an industrial thing. It doesn't need to be inside of the station. So biggest problem is again the carving out. It takes a lot of time, and I will maybe do it off camera. This week could be a whole different thing, because it is too warm here. I'm not really inspired to do some crazy technical stuff here. And again, sometimes I try that and the physics engine is just not working with me. I will definitely change out the solar panel here. I have to move that, because I think a different position for this could be nice. Maybe bring it somewhere over here, or bring it to the back side of the station. The solar panels here are doing a good job, and I think adding another solar panel somewhere down here could be nice. Problem again, these guns are sometimes not really doing their job. I think what I could do is kind of set up the solar panel somewhere here, so that I make a pylon kind of that sticks out here, and I can just add solar panels to this. Maybe I will have to carve out a bit of the area here too, or I just bring it a bit more to, don't know, to somewhere here, so that I maybe don't need to. If I do it this way, I don't need to change the area here. And then I could have a solar panel that just isn't, yeah, really pointed into the sun. I may do that, maybe add a rotor somewhere here and make the pylon down here, and then just, I'm trying to do that with my hands, but maybe turn it a bit this way. So because having all the nice solar panels sticking out and having it rotate in a way, yeah, that maybe look cool, but on the other hand, it is not really worth doing that if meteorite hits constantly destroy that. And a solar panel that I can't maintain easy, because it is folding and into itself when it gets hit by a meteorite. Yeah, I have to completely rebuild that, and I don't want to do that. That is taking my time from the game away, and so yeah, I might go for an easy thing there. Let me say it this way. With this hangar, I might draw it out a bit more into, yeah, kind of this direction. This could work out. Let me weld the stuff that I have here already. I think I will end the episode, or end the recording early. Maybe make 2 episodes out of that, and then record over the week a bit more. Because, yeah, again, I don't really feel inspired at the moment. I don't know why that's the case, but it could be the warmth in my room here, and the frustration I feel with the losing, have lost the solar panel and all that stuff. Maybe the episodes will be a bit longer then. Okay, I will weld a bit more, end the episode kind of here, and then we will see us in the next one.